We decided to change up the dual passenger seat in our Ford Transit van to a single seat. After lots of searching on Facebook Marketplace, we managed to find a left-hand drive captain seat. It cost us £300 and we drove an hour to pick it up. We realised we needed a T55 Torx bit, so we went and bought this set from Halfords. Using a screwdriver, Lewis detached the seatbelt from the existing seat, and we used the T55 Torx bit to remove the ankle bolts that were fixing it to the floor. That was the dual seat out, and it was then time to put in the new single seat. At this point, we just lifted the liner wherever we could and gave it a bit of a clean, but I'd actually recommend stopping fully, lifting out the full cab liner and then giving everywhere a good old clean. We also didn't want to replace the cab liner because it was perfectly fine, and we didn't want to cut into it too much. So Lewis rested the base of the new seat on top of the existing liner and traced along all the edges of the new base, just with a pencil. This meant we could just cut small slices into the liner and the new base would fit in nice and tightly. You can see Lewis making the slices here and then putting in the new base and bolting it back in. We fastened all the anchor bolts to make sure they were nice and tight so that the seat wasn't moving anywhere, and as you can see the close-up of the cab liner, you wouldn't even really know it's been touched. It was then time to lift in the new seat, and because it was from a left-hand drive, it meant that the armrest was going to be on the right-hand side, which is perfect for a passenger sitting on that side of the van. One of the trickiest bits was actually putting the seatbelt back in. You have to get in with a ratchet to tighten it, but you also can't break the bit of plastic that you have to pull back to gain access to it. So yeah, it's quite hard, and I'd recommend doing it from the other side, not from this side in this clip. But yeah, overall the job was easier than we thought it was going to be, and here's it finished.